Hey guys, welcome to my first redstone tutorial. I bet none of you saw this coming. So this isn't anything groundbreaking or anything terribly new, it's just a one-wide, tileable, infinitely expandable redstone clock. So you can actually save the settings of your clock in there. I'm not sure what that's going to be used for, but as you can see it's relatively compact. You can expand it as much as you want and you can switch it off at the turn of a hat, or whatever the saying is. So there we go. This one is switched off while this one at the back here is still going, as you can see by the lamps. So I'm going to do a tutorial on this actually. So this is one of the expanded versions. As you can see, this is a little bit more expanded than that one. All I've done is shifted the piston to the right and then everything is just shifted over. So you can actually kind of save the settings that you have. So let's demonstrate that with a lever. So, Alright, so let's take a look. And as you can see, it kind of gives 2 pulses. So the setting is kind of saved. Now I use the word kind of quite lightly as well. So you can see the loop is actually saved, so it's giving 2 pulses, 1, 2, and then it waits, 1, 2. So you can actually save settings if you want, and it's pretty useful if you want redstone clocks that work in a certain way. You can create music generators with this, and all kinds of crazy stuff with your redstone creations. And this right here is the small version. Now you can make this a lot faster if you want. Let's just fiddle around with some of the settings just to show you how fast this thing can get. And it's not terribly fast because the pistons and the torch can burn out. And this repeater here is non-optional, by the way. You could move this across, but your clock will be quite unreliable as the pistons can give those 1-tick pulses and then just break completely. So let's start the tutorial. So this is actually quite resource friendly. So all you need are 4 blocks plus the ground. You need 4 repeaters, 2 redstone blocks, 2 sticky pistons, 1 lever, and 1 redstone torch. Now if you're going to expand this, you're going to need more blocks and some more repeaters to go with it. So first thing you need to do is just place down your obsidian here with a torch on top and then another one here. It doesn't have to be obsidian. Then you're going to place a block right here. You're going to place a repeater here with a minimum of 1 tick set. Then you're going to place down a sticky piston right here. And then you're going to place a redstone block here. Now attached to that redstone block there's going to be another sticky piston where you're going to put another redstone block, and then from there you can just add your repeaters, 1, 2, 3, 4, and there you go, your clock has started. And the lever is only so you can start and stop it, but you can use whatever you like for that. And as you can see, the clock has gone a little bit too fast, so that's why it didn't quite work. So you can easily just fix this by moving that, and there we go, we have a nice fixed clock. So there we go, and that's pretty simple. Now if you're running low on repeaters and you can only use a few, then you can just place a block here and you won't need as many. As you can see, the signal can go through just fine. There we go. So then after you finish your design, your output will be right here. So we can just place any amount of repeaters that we want and maybe attach it to some kind of redstone lamp. Now to make it tileable, it's pretty simple. All you have to do is bring all this out and then place another torch there and a lever here. Place your repeater here. Now you can actually change the timings and they can be completely independent of each other, which is the great thing about this design, is that you can change the loops and none of the other clocks will be affected by what you do. Alright, so let's try this new design out. So I have changed the timings just very slightly. Actually, let's just change these 2 repeaters just because we can. Okay, so the timings are a bit different. We'll make this one a bit longer. There we go, and let's turn them both on at the same time. And as you can see, they are independent of each other and it's working just fine. So, thank you everyone for watching this tutorial for okay, here it is, the one-wide, infinitely expandable, programmable redstone clock. Now, again, I use the word programmable very lightly because it is limited to how much delay you put in. The more delay, the more you can program it to do the things that you want. But for now, thanks everyone for watching. I will see you in the next one. Take care.